Like a rubber ball. Like
All right, guys, we're here at Trent Simmons, and today's day one. Brian and Brian have gone ahead and taken the trim cap at the bottom here, and we slid it upwards so we can kind of see what we have underneath. Now, these structural columns are hollow tubes with three 2x6s going up from the base, going all the way straight up there. And what we're seeing and what we're finding is that down here, when we put our hands and our fingers down in there, we can actually feel that the 6x6 actually rotted out. Right now they're sitting on nothing but dirt. There's no concrete under there as far as we can tell. That's why that rot's happening. So the idea that we have is to go ahead and cut right about this section here. This line here is where the caulking was, where the top of this trim was before. So we're going to cut right down here. We have our jacks that we're going to use to go ahead and jack up the whole system and pour some concrete. So we need to get some additional material out here, some lumber, concrete, and we're going to have to do the same thing on this column, that column, and the far end column. That's 4 columns that this needs to be done for. We're going to work on the first 2 columns. Today is Friday, so see if we can get some materials all set up for tomorrow, Saturday. Get these 2 right here jacked up. Up top we can see there's a 4x4 and some 2x8s doubled up to help with bracing. So this whole thing, what we found is on a prior exploratory visit, we saw that there's some issue with the construction of this, so we braced it up just to make sure nothing comes through and the roof doesn't end up coming down on us. All right, so tomorrow is going to be a day for us to go ahead and pour concrete, get a solid footing underneath these columns, and underneath the 6x6s we'll cut out the rotted out part of it and have these sitting down on a solid surface off the ground. All right, so more updates to come. Tomorrow, Saturday, that will happen, and Monday then we'll come back and work on the next 2. All right.